The heck?
No, you caught that.
I don't know what happened there. It was loading. It was like loading, and then boom, it goes live. So, but hey, guys, welcome back to another watch along. No, I didn't really need
that. welcome to a special edition of the Movie Fanatics.
Well, technically not, because we have another.
There's no show on Tuesday.
No show on Tuesday, so I guess this could be like a cover-up episode, but we're not titling it Movie Fanatics. Mm-hmm. So secret episode, I guess, right here. Because tonight we are watching an all-time classic that turns 40 years old this year. That being
anniversary.
Yep, 40 years old this year. That is the Goonies.
I got the Steelbook, the Best Buy Steelbook.
Lucky bastard. I think I found my 4K at
this in the back.
That is pretty dope, though, dude. I think I found my copy at Target. I think when they were still selling physical media. So
of course, I got this at Best Buy when it came out.
Again, that was when Best Buy was still selling physical media.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck. Yeah, because
take a physical media away.
Yeah, I think I got mine at a Target. So,
and not only I have the film right there,
but yep, Michael is rocking a Goonies t-shirt,
a One Eye Willie Goonies t-shirt.
Yes,
because this is one of my favorite films, and it's on my top 20 favorite films of all time.
Talk about quick memories here of Goonies before we get started here. I'll put this banner up quick. This is one of those movies that anytime it comes on TV, my mom will put on, because this is just such an iconic movie. I mean, I had this on DVD, VHS, even growing up, because my grandma had the clamshell version of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but it's the same one that was the DVD cover that I remember. But yeah, this is a very nostalgic movie for me, and I'm glad I decided to. I think somebody that I know pitched this for a watch along idea. Forgot who it was, but thank you to whoever did that. But I see we got a couple people here in the chat. We got the Marvel and DC Marshlands. How's it going? Thank you so much for being here. We're doing good. And we also got Ethan in the chat. Hey, you guys!
And solely, I'm like, this is my reaction to your question.
He loves to troll me sometimes. He really does. He really loves to troll me.
Oh, there you go. He said just
see like that. Yeah. See. But Sully, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much for being here, man.
I got some memories of when I first saw this film.
I think I first watched this on DVD. I think
I first watched this film. It aired on TBS. I remember. And
there you go.
And I watched it, and then it came on the next day. So I remember recording it on a blank VHS, which I still have. About maybe 2005-ish, 2004-ish. And so I tested it. And then for Christmas of 2005, I received the DVD, which I still have.
Yeah, I don't think I have the DVD of it anymore.
Old Snapcase edition.
I have the one in the regular DVD case. And
to add that, I have the original VHS tape of it.
It's the 1985 version, isn't it?
This is the 1986.
86 version, 86.
With that awesome looking cover. I wish that the DVD, the Blu-ray, and the 4K used this cover, because it is amazing with the with One Eye Willie's ship back there.
Yeah, when you got the ship in the background here in the 4K. Right about here, you still got the background of it.
But still prefer the original, VHS art for this.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
So you could tell it's got the Warner Home Video logo on there.
Yep, classic right there, dude. Classic.
There you go.
dude, that thing is old as hell. Like,
Yeah, 86, right? Right.
yeah,
Here.
it's the 86. Yeah, it is the 86 version. I'm very much so.
And there was a 1990 re-release, reprint of it, which I had, but I sold it because I want the original 86 release.
There's definitely some where it's like it's cool having like the the reprint version, just to have the movie, but then it's like, yeah, you got to have the original print just to rub it in people's faces, like, hey guys, I got the original wine.
Yeah.
So
and yeah, you could tell. I don't know if there's a print date on top here. It's a Fuji.
I think usually I think actually the print dates are behind the end labels.
Yeah, which I'm not going to peel the end labels. And
I actually used to do that with a lot of my tapes, though. I used to just peel off the end labels just to reveal the print date.
This came from a rental store. It says, look, 50-cent rewind charge if you don't rewind your tape.
Like, welcome to the Blockbuster.
Yeah. This came from a place called Cousins Video in Hicksville, New York, upstate New York.
It's like you go to Blockbuster and the tape's not rewound. It's like, welcome to Blockbuster. How can I help you?
I didn't rewind my tape.
No, you just say, no, you got to say, I'd like to return this.
I'd like to return this.
The tape is not rewound. 50 cents, please. It's like you do that in a video store. I mean, I did grow up when Family Video was around, so.
I grew up with Blockbuster.
I mean, I grew up with Blockbuster too. I mean, I grew up with Blockbuster. I grew up with Family Video.
I didn't go in Blockbuster all the time. Just when like my uncle wanted to go there to like get a movie, get like a new release film, and I didn't start going to Blockbuster until like 2000. I remember first going in 2000, and then a little bit in 2000, I think like 2002, 2003, a Blockbuster opened up where I used to live in Brooklyn, and it was not too far though. And I remember going in it. And then I went in it a whole lot when they went out of business.
Yeah. The sad day of Blockbuster going out of business.
Let's make it a comeback with merch.
There you go. Maybe they could actually open one back up this time.
And there's only one Blockbuster left open in, I think it's in Oregon.
I think it could be.
Yeah, Oregon.
But it's Oregon.
Speaking of Oregon, the Goonies takes place in Oregon.
There you go. So.
Yeah, Bend, Oregon is where.
Bend, Oregon. There you go. I mean, I know they filmed a skit in the first Jackass movie in Portland, Oregon. I think it was the Rent-A-Car Crash Up Derby they filmed in Portland, Oregon.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
They did. According to Johnny Knoxville, they filmed that stunt / prank in Portland, Oregon.
Oh, nice. One thing I saw is I want to get the film on Laserdisc, and it's so much money for the Laserdisc for the Goonies.
I mean, it's so much money for laser discs in general. So,
I mean, I bought them for like good price, not brand new, but used on eBay.
I mean, but still, you know what I'm getting at, though, right?
Yeah. I would get it just to see what the price is, because I want to have the Goonies on VHS, which I have, DVD, 4K, and Laserdisc. Well, no, I have the Blu-ray as well that came with that big release with the game inside.
The board game, yeah, you had the board game in there.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, so.
And it had.
I've seen that box set before, yeah.
And it had a whole lot of merchandise in it as well.
There you go. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right to it since we're running a little behind.
Mike is going to join us, which he's going to be late, knowing him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but whatever. But if you guys want to watch, if you,
Mike,
sorry,
if you're watching, when you come on, be sure to get at the scene where we're on.
no, he knows how these work. So, anyways, if you guys want to watch alongs work, get your physical copy of the Goonies, or if you guys want to stream it on Tubi and watch it with ads, you can do that too.
Max.
Or HBO Max. Yep, you can do that. So you queue it up to 000, and then, or if you want to do it in technical way, when you put up the display, 00000, 5 zeros. But yeah, if you want to do it that way, yeah, so do it that way. And when we say play, we will start the movie and provide commentary and take your guys' live comments and questions for the night. This is also the first watch along we've done for a movie, not counting like the Oscars one we did. This is the first watch along we've done since Alien Romulus, which is crazy that I took this long of a break from watch alongs. But
it's the first watch along in your new apartment.
Yes, it is. There will be more on the horizon here coming up here very soon because we got the Peanuts movie next week, which I'm really looking forward to doing. And then the week after we have Twisters. So we can finally get that one done.
It's been,
Jesus Christ.
It's been a cursed watch along for that movie.
No different than your Rock and Roll High School watch along.
Which will come into tuition.
Yeah, that will come into fruition here very soon, guys. So
yeah, I said tuition, fruition.
Fruition, whatever. No, tomato.
Fruition probably next month. And I have 2 watch alongs though planned. That film and The Breakfast Club.
Yep, Breakfast Club to celebrate its 40th anniversary. I think what I'm thinking about doing the weekend after we do Twisters is we should do Back to the Future to celebrate its 40th anniversary.
Yep, and it's my favorite film of all time. So that's
kind of what I'm pointing to.
Mm-hmm.
I think honestly, on top of that, we actually should do the whole trilogy. Like, say fuck it, because also the third one is turning 35 this year, so might as well, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get right down to the basis here.
Meat and potatoes.
Meat and potatoes. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that old school Warner Brothers logo, dude. I always forget that this is how the movie opens for some reason.
It's a nice
dude. That skull used to creep the shit out of me, dude.
Steven Spielberg presents
a Richard Donner film. Rest in peace. I even said the same thing when I was watching Final Destination Bloodlines. I said rest in peace to Tony Todd. Because I shit you not, dude. The scene that with Tony Todd made me tear up. I miss him.
The jail cell.
Prison.
Is where we get introduced to Jake Vitelli.
Oh my God.
Jake Vitelli, played by Robert Davi.
Oh yeah, I was trying. Franz Sanchez from License to Kill. That's what I remember him as.
I never seen License to Kill though.
That is one of the Bond movies, but that's actually Timothy Dalton's era of Bond, aka the most underrated James Bond, because he goes darker than most of the other ones. I mean, I'm not saying that Daniel Craig doesn't, but I'm saying like out of like the early stages of James Bond.
You got Anne Ramsey and Joe Pantoliano.
You want to know what movie I remember Joe Pantoliano most from though?
Daredevil.
Bad Boys.
Oh, Will Smith.
Yeah, the Will Smith Bad Boys.
Yeah. Some people get that confused because you got the Will Smith, Martin Lawrence one, and you got the one that came out in '83 with Sean Penn,
which I have seen also. But
I really enjoyed that film. Very underrated.
Jake up. Oh my God, that's certainly a way to dive into the car. That is certainly a way to go in the car.
Anne Ramsey is such a good actress. May she rest in peace. I remember
starring in alphabetical order. I love that.
Yeah.
Sean Astin,
Josh Brolin,
my man Josh Brolin, Thanos himself.
Before Thanos.
Like, who would have known that Josh Brolin from the Goonies would go on to become Thanos?
Exactly.
Who would have thought? Jeff Cohen, Corey Feldman.
Star-studded cast.
Wait till you see who else is there. Carrie Green.
I know she did that film Lucas with Corey Haim, which I have, but I have it in my collection, but I never saw it.
I've heard of it because of Cody Leach, but Martha Plimpton. Wait, where is he? Come on. Kiwi Kwan, my boy. Data. Oh, my boy, Kiwi Kwan.
There's young Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman.
Way before he went crazy.
This was like prime Corey Feldman right here, especially when it also came to like Gremlins and
Friday the 13th Part 4.
Stand By Me.
Wait. No, Part 3, I'm sorry.
No, it was the final chapter.
Oh, okay.
Which was the fourth one.
Yeah.
Joe Pantoliano.
And Ramsey. Ah, there he is.
Hey, Data, my boy. You actually want to know something kind of funny though about this movie? Data was always my favorite character.
Data's one of my favorite characters too.
He was always my favorite character. Poor kid. Cohen. Hey, Chunk.
Jeff Cohen has been in some other stuff, besides the Goonies. I remember.
Oh, I don't know how this film was PG, dude.
It was the 80s, man.
Like, if you think about it now, this film would be PG-13.
Yeah.
But Jeff Cohen, I don't know if you know this, Michael, but Jeff Cohen is actually now Kiwi Kwan's talent agent.
Really?
I'm not kidding. Jeff Cohen is Kiwi Kwan's talent agent.
Cool.
Mr. Zach Goller, if you're watching, man, shout out. Thank you for that info.
Oh, story by Steven Spielberg.
Screenplay by Chris Columbus.
Produced by Richard Donner.
Yep. Ferris, what's up, man? Thank you so much for being here. The Gooners.
Now saying Anne Ramsey, she was in Deadly Friend. And
yep, Deadly Friend, that basketball scene.
And she was also in Throw Mama from the Train with Danny DeVito and Billy Crystal.
Throw Mama from the Train.
May she rest in peace. Such a good actress she was. Young Sean Astin. Way before he got that.
But at the same time, that guy does not age. To be completely fair, he doesn't age.
You see his face, he aged a little bit.
Well, not obviously with the fat and everything, but I'm saying if you take that out, it doesn't look like he aged.
Even Josh Brolin looks young.
You can definitely tell that Josh Brolin has aged.
Yeah.
You can absolutely tell. If you look at him,
he doesn't have the Thanos face at all yet.
Well, not even that. If you look at him in the upcoming movie Weapons,
mm-hmm.
I seen a still image of him in Weapons, and
I know he's going to be in that.
Yeah, Josh Brolin is going to be in Weapons. But if you look at him in Weapons, and also when he hosted Saturday Night Live, you can tell that Josh Brolin has aged. But to be honest, though, he's aged like fine wine, man.
Corey Feldman.
Yep, Corey Feldman.
He's wearing the Purple Rain shirt, which I think that they filmed this. I think he's wearing that to promote it because they filmed it in '84, and Purple Rain came out in '84 as well.
Yep.
But yeah, Purple Rain is one of my favorite films. I also have the shirt as well. I also have a Purple Rain shirt as well.
I'll do one better.
There you go.
But one thing I do want, but one thing I do want to do though is actually get the purple case so I can just slip it in here.
Oh, here we go. First, you gotta do the truffle shuffle.
Shuffle. Come on. Do it. Come on. Do it. I actually did have a poster of Chunk doing the truffle shuffle when I was a kid.
That's a GIF. That's a GIF. Now, the Goonies house is actually real. It's actually in Oregon. And
I got to go to Oregon and actually visit the house.
It's by, I think it's by, it has new people living in it. And from what I heard, this was years ago, that the owners are tired of people coming over there.
Right. Oh, I mean, honestly, I'd figure
they should know that the house is famous.
This was used in the Goonies, so.
I mean, going back to Corey Feldman, he was in Gremlins, Friday the 13th, Part 4.
We did talk about that already.
And he was also in Stand By Me a year later.
We did talk about that already.
Yeah, the one thing that I want to mention is, like, you see Corey Feldman here, like he's small in like size, but then a year later when you watch him in Stand By Me, he like grew a few inches.
Hey, my boy Data. James Bond music.
Much better than Love Hurts.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, this is like classic.
Yeah.
Especially with him in Temple, especially with him in
Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom as a short round.
Yeah, and this is how he got the role. This is how Kiwi Kwan got the role for Data, because of Temple of Doom. Now here we go with the statue. Well,
you broke the balls. Shut up, mouth.
Well, me if it wasn't. He's doing Groucho Marx.
God, the country's highest murder rate.
I'm like, with the statue, I'm like, how did that get passed in the kids' film?
I don't know, bro. That's the 80s.
That's the 80s for you. Now that woman right there with the bandana, you notice that she was in Selena, right? That in the movie she plays the killer who killed Selena.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. She was also in As Good as It Gets with Jack Nicholson.
I've seen that movie.
Yeah, she was in that film where she's like, open his curtains. She did that whole saying to Jack Nicholson at his door. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the like I said, that's the woman who played in Selena, who was Selena's killer.
I know that. I wonder if she'll notice. That's what I said. Jesus Christ.
I really like Corey Feldman's Spanish translation to her.
Can you translate that?
The cocaine and speed in the second. The heroin in the bottom.
The heroin in the bottom.
Always separate the drugs.
Jesus Christ.
They'll be pissing in your faces.
Pissing in your faces. Oh my God. Again, dude, this movie would not even get past. This movie would go past the PG rating by if it was made today.
Yeah. Well, the PG-13 rating was new at the time. It was like a year old when this film came out.
But you know what two movies are responsible for the PG-13 rating?
Yep, Gremlins and Temple of Doom.
There you go.
And it was actually Steven Spielberg that came up with that rating, from what I heard.
Really?
Yeah, I think he didn't want Temple of Doom or Gremlins to get an R rating. So
I mean, you can't really, because nowadays those would be PG-13.
Yeah.
Nice is my middle name.
Yeah, it says Steven Spielberg's role in the creation of the PG-13 rating is directly linked to those 2 films.
I knew it was because of those 2 films. I just didn't think it would be Steven Spielberg that was the one that did that.
Shit, man. Dada. You know what's funny? You're eating chips and you're eating chips.
Yeah, but I'm actually eating Doritos. I think those are like just regular tortilla chips.
Regular tortilla chips. No wonder why Josh Brolin is all buff, nowadays. Because of that. Because of this role.
I think he's in his 60s, if I'm not mistaken, and damn, he looks good with that.
Mm-hmm. I say he did a good Tommy Lee Jones impression in Men in Black 3.
Well, yeah, he played like a younger
Tay.
Yep.
I like this attic scene though. And this is where the adventure starts.
Yep. Actually, I think I know what movie we need to do a watch along for, since the Phoenician Scheme is coming out.
Tongue in the picture.
It's funny. Tongue in the picture.
What?
I had to try to say it in a goofy accent like you did, so it's like the tongue in the picture.
Tongue in the picture.
The picture.
What watch along were you thinking of?
Here, let me actually grab it quick. Because it's literally right over here. I mean, this is actually the one I would say to start with when it comes to Wes Anderson. Because you should not start with something like Asteroid City or French Dispatch. I think those would be the ones I would say do not start with. I would even say Phoenician Scheme. Don't start with that. But I'd say Fantastic Mr. Fox would be like your good gateway. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think this is on Disney Plus. I mean, it's kind of funny. This is a Criterion release, but this is a Fox. But it was actually released by 20th Century Fox. I was right. Yep, it is on Disney Plus.
Yeah, because of course Disney owns Fox.
Yeah, but it's kind of crazy to think that this is a Wes Anderson movie. Like a Wes Anderson movie like this would be on Disney Plus.
It's a kids film, right?
It is kind of a kids movie, but it's not really like a full-on kids movie. Because you got Wes Anderson's style of humor in this movie for sure. Like most famous scene I can think of in that movie is between Fox and Badger. Badger voiced by Bill Murray, surprisingly, and also Fox is voiced by George Clooney. Are you cussing with me? Are you cussing with me? They make so much clever use of that joke. Like, are you cussing with me? It's like, Michael, are you cussing with me?
No.
I say, no. You gotta say the same thing back. But in Bill Murray's kind of voice. Like, are you cussing with me?
Are you cussing with me?
No, you're like, are you cussing with me?
Are you cussing with me?
Okay, let's try again. Are you cussing with me?
Are you cussing with me?
Don't point and cuss. Like, don't cuss and point. That movie, I mean, if no surprise to you, but like it's because it's Wes Anderson. Listen to this cast: George Clooney, Meryl Streep, Jason Schwartzman, Bill Murray, Willem Dafoe, and Owen Wilson.
Good cast.
But that's literally Wes Anderson with every fucking movie he does. Always gets the A-listers. Like, let me see for Phoenician Scheme for you.
I gotta say, the 4K looks great on Goonies.
It does look good, actually.
You can actually see like the map clearly than on like the DVD or the Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, for sure. But like in Phoenician Scheme, you got Benicio del Toro, Michael Cera, Riz Ahmed, Tom Hanks, Bryan Cranston, Jeffrey Wright, Scarlett Johansson, Benedict Cumberbatch. Like loaded.
Wow.
I could just name the ones for Asteroid City, but I'm not going to because we'll be here for 2 hours.
So
like
for the cast for that one.
You want me to just send you the poster?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that really quick. Got to go to my 2023 photo album. Find that. And look who's here.
Hey, you guys!
What's up, buddy?
Nothing too much, brother. Nothing too. The Gooners is crazy.
Ferris.
And of course, I'm wearing the shirt.
So there you go.
Nice.
Got a rep. Mike, you need the timestamp?
Give me 1 second and I'll take it. I used to have a Goonies shirt, actually, and I have a Goonies poster in my basement.
We're at 1916.
1916.
Oh, wait, I'll say when we get to 1930.
Oh, okay.
I'll do that.
So, Mike, I gotta say you would.
And we're there. And wait. Now we're at 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
1, 2,
3, 4. Got it?
Yep.
You got it.
Oh, I missed the fucking
Truffle Shuffle.
Truffle Shuffle, yeah.
Mike, I don't know if you knew this, but I actually used to have a Truffle Shuffle poster when I was younger.
Nice.
I still have one in my bedroom at my parents' house, but
nice. That's fucking hilarious.
Like it's junk. First, you got to do the Truffle Shuffle. Do it.
I have to say, Mike was probably disappointed at my Hurry Up Tomorrow review.
I mean, honestly, I kind of get why someone wouldn't like it. To be fair, thinking about it,
I just found out that Hubbard didn't like it either, so I'm not alone.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely not alone. I've seen a ton of like 0.5 star and 1 star reviews. So,
I mean, I would get like either side, honestly. Like, I really would.
Yeah.
Now, do you think
the
Kiwi
careers
Kwan's
that
full
stemmed
of
from this
same?
movie, man?
What's
Not
up, Mike?
at all. The careers that stemmed from this fucking movie, man. Literally, like every single one of the actors in this went on to do something.
I mean, I think we know which one had like, you know, the biggest like career ahead of him after this movie.
Josh Brolin.
Yeah, it was Josh Brolin.
Yeah. I mean, Corey Feldman was huge in the 80s, though. But, I mean, in general, Josh Brolin, yeah.
Now he's just weird and crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also had... I don't really want to get into it on stream, but there was some shit that he got into when he was younger, so...
Yeah, we all know about him and Corey Haim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Luke, do you think Kiwi Kwan still looks the same today as how he did here?
Oh no. Oh no. I find this it's actually kind of weird to me. Like, I mean, I'm sure like a lot of other people would probably notice it, but like, Just my best friend Justin always gets Ke Kwan mixed up with Jackie Chan. He's not wrong, but it's like, what?
Yeah.
I get him mixed up with Jackie Chan.
I'll give him that because they do kind of look similar if you really think about it.
Cyndi Lauper with the Goonies Are Good Enough song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is a good song for the movie.
Yeah.
But Mike, I actually just came up with a watch along to do because the Phoenician scheme's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta do this classic.
That would be a good one. That would be a
Hey,
good
Mike.
one for sure. Yeah.
Hey Mike,
Yo.
are you cussing with me? Are you cussing with me?
No, you cussing with me? No, you gotta be cussing with me.
Are you cussing with me?
No, are you cussing with me?
Don't cuss and point.
The one thing that I like about this film is that the cast has still remained close after the movie came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys saw this on YouTube. After they filmed the movie, Steven Spielberg flew them out to Richard Donner's house in Hawaii, and they actually surprised him.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
It was I think the boys. It was Joe Pantoliano, Robert Davi, and Ann Ramsey. They were all there at Richard Donner's house in Hawaii.
That's crazy.
And that was nice of Spielberg to do that, though.
I mean, yeah. It's Spielberg, so
Yeah. But if you search it up here on YouTube, it's actually a very, very nice, fun video.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And you see inside of Richard Donner's house in Hawaii.
Oh, may that man rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
Carry, Mom.
Christian.
And he goes and takes the girl's bike.
Fucking hell.
That's a nice aerial shot.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I always like these. I always like those kinds of shots.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like
Those got the pimp ride though, for real.
That's the forest or the woods.
Well, not even that. Just like ceiling shots. Like imagine like you put a camera like on top of my on my ceiling of my apartment.
Yeah.
I was saying to Luke that the film looks great on 4K. Like you get to see like the map clearly.
Ah, nice.
And, like,
Yeah.
They
Mike, don't you got this on DVD or do you got this on Blu-ray?
I just have the DVD.
Much better difference in quality with 4K.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You don't say. You see Josh Brolin coming in on training wheels.
Oh, there's Steve Anton, which I picked up a film that he's in called The Last American Virgin, which I still have yet to watch.
I mean, I shouldn't be surprised with how much you have on your watch list there, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
And he did that film way before this movie.
Did not know that actually. But
that movie came out in 82. This is 85.
okay, so not like too far off.
Yeah.
So
It's a nice car though.
seeing some retro car. Oh God. Yeah,
The training wheels came off.
Yeah, say goodbye to those wheels, buddy. Later, dude.
Later. I like that shot there. I just got it.
Forget it. What's up, Mike?
Nothing, man. I was just watching some stories on Snapchat.
Oh, you could tell that that's green screen there.
Yeah, you kind of can tell.
That was kind of bad green screen there.
That was what films were like though back in the early days. Like they definitely did use a lot of green screen because budget constraints.
Yeah. That green screen here on the 4K, it made it look terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never rich stuff. What's up, Drew?
You Drew the MVP. What's up? Also, Mike, if you would like, we got something coming up next Saturday. You want to go ahead and announce that?
Actually, I was meaning to talk to you about that.
Shit.
I just remembered. I'm going to a concert on Saturday. So,
Shit balls.
Why? What do you have planned?
We were going to do the
Yeah.
like he was asking like while we were doing that. We were going to do the
game night.
Jackbox game night.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I would have joined for that.
Yeah. I'll see what day works.
Because the only days where I'm not like busy are literally Monday and Thursday.
Marvel and DC Marshlands, yeah, we're getting the Goonies too, and
we did talk. I think we talked about that like once
on the movie Fanatics, yeah, like months ago.
I
don't want it made. I think it's terrible.
You never know. Another one that says the Gooners. What the fuck? Getting a lot of Goonie slander apparently. Like what the hell?
Are you slaying a classic film?
It's not slander against the movie.
It kind of feels like it though when you really think about it.
It's not though. It's gooning is a Gen Z slang term, so it's
yeah.
Well,
I'm not.
Even though I am a Gen Z person, I still don't feel like I'm really in the era of Gen Z.
Oh yeah, no. There's Gen Z and then there's Gen Z, but yeah,
or Gen Alpha. Is what they would call themselves.
Like yeah, it's more Gen Alpha shit. Yeah. Oh, I love how this movie's obsessed with fucking Pepsi, and I got a fucking Coke.
We're all drinking Coke.
All drinking. Look at this.
Oh fuck! Look at it!
Look at that!
Yes to that.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Oh man, that's good. So let's see. He's got regular. You got Coke. You got zero.
Mm-hmm.
I got orange.
Nice.
Orange,
Is it the
cream.
orange vanilla or orange cream? Yeah.
Orange cream.
They had a while ago. It was like orange vanilla, and that was
they did have that. Like that one. That one, dude. Seriously, the orange vanilla one. Like back when I first had it, I drank that like an addict. Like
yeah, it was good.
I was like addicted to that.
Orange cream and orange vanilla.
I don't really taste the difference, honestly, because I haven't had the orange vanilla one in years.
I kind of figured because they used to have like vanilla Pepsi, and then they just came out with cream soda Pepsi, and it tastes the exact same. We
got like vanilla Coke too, so
I completely forgot. Robert Davi was in Die Hard.
For some reason I forget that too. Because, Mike, you know what movie I always remember Robert Davi from?
Which one?
It's License to Kill.
I haven't seen that one.
Me neither.
That's the only one I remember him from. He was the villain in that one.
Well, this is like
Fran Sanchez.
This is like his well-known role, though.
I mean, I know it is, but it's like, but it's like when I think of him, though, I always think back to License to Kill.
I was gonna say that whenever you see Anne Ramsey, you always think of the basketball scene from Deadly Friend.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Mhm.
I haven't watched the whole movie, but I did see that scene, and I just laughed my ass off.
Because it's fucking bad. That's why.
Have you ever seen
Oh,
Deadly
shit.
Friend, Mike?
That's the Wes Craven one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you mentioned Anne Ramsey was in it.
I honestly don't remember, but I know I've seen a lot of scenes from it.
Oh, Restless, we're at 33:02 minutes.
Oh.
I have not seen it, but I've seen a bunch of clips from it.
If you see that clip with Anne Ramsey here, watch the basketball scene.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Where she gets
The
the head gets
Like
blown
she
up.
fuck like her head explodes because the girl just throws a fucking basketball so hard in her face.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
No,
how
I
how much
never
fucking
realized
pressure
that
did you
Joe
put on that
Pantoliano was
shit?
Yeah, I guess it shows like how long it's been since I've seen this movie, but I never realized that Joe Pantoliano was in this fucking movie, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
He's a
Love
good
that
actor.
guy.
He's an underrated actor.
Oh
He's
yeah,
great.
for sure.
It's great.
Always I remember from this film, and he was also in Ben Affleck's Daredevil.
Good God, that movie.
Hey, don't be hating on that movie. I like that movie.
Oh,
I'm surprised you remember.
Come on,
that
that's a
movie.
good. It's a good movie. Yeah. Yes.
It's honestly
No, it's
not.
not. No,
It
it's
is not good, dude. It's bad.
I like it.
Bad
though.
Boys,
Like,
man. Bad
if you
Boys.
think about but if you think about this though, like think about it like I tend to think about it like this. It's like you compare Daredevil to the Elektra movie. Like you compare it like that, and I'm like, okay, maybe Daredevil's not so bad, but it still is not gonna because it's not gonna change my opinion because Elektra fucking
Hey,
sucks.
it's not a good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it a good movie though. I mean, I like it though, but the
Elektra?
CGI. No, not Elektra.
Daredevil.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed the director's cut, but
It's
It's
a
not
better
good.
cut.
yeah, for sure.
I haven't even
I will
watched
say
the
that-
director's cut. I've only watched the theatrical cut.
If you watch
Jesus
the director's cut-
Christ, dude, that's bad.
if you watch the director's cut, that will change.
It
your mind.
improves quite a bit. It improves quite a bit, but it's still not very good, honestly.
The CGI is still pretty terrible.
Yeah,
You can definitely tell it's like early 2000s comic book movie CGI.
yeah, for sure. I don't know. Like,
There's,
I've always remembered Joe Pantoliano for like The Matrix, Bad
he was in the
Boys,
Matrix as well.
Fugitive.
Matrix and Bad Boys, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the Bad Boys movies for sure. Like, I never
He was in
realized
Risky
he was in this
Business.
fucking movie. Yeah, he was. I need to rewatch that movie because I remember it just being.
He was
okay
in
the first time.
he was in Congo as well.
Congo, yeah.
I-
That's,
Oh, he's in the
So-
he's in the movie that you sent me, Luke.
what was
Bound.
that? Bound. That's right. Yeah, I was about to say that one. Yeah, he is in that movie. Man, that was. That's probably like the weirdest fucking movie that the Wachowskis did.
Well, he
Like
did it
that is
before
for
Matrix.
fucking certain, dude. That movie's weird.
Well, he did it before Matrix.
That was their first, but Bound was actually their first movie though. Before it was like they did that and then they did The Matrix.
And then they did Speed Racer.
Speed Racer is actually not that bad.
I haven't seen it, but
And then they did Cloud
don't
Atlas,
know.
which was amazing.
I have not seen Cloud Atlas. I've
It's
been
an
meaning to
amazing
watch
film.
it.
It's almost 3 hours, but it's an amazing film.
that's the one with Tom Hanks, right?
With Tom
Yep,
Hanks.
Tom
and Halle
Hanks.
Berry.
I've heard mixed things on it, but I do want to watch it because I'm a big sci-fi nut.
Yeah, but then they fucking did the movie Jupiter Ascending with Channing Tatum.
Oh,
and that
that
movie's
was terrible.
dog shit.
Yeah.
That
Channing
movie,
Tatum and Mila Kunis.
and also a really horrible villainous performance from Eddie Redmayne.
And he had whatchamacallit? Channing Tatum with those pointy ears.
Chris Stuckman put it best. It looked like he had wolf ears. But that's what Channing Tatum had in Jupiter Ascending, is wolf ears. And also Sean Bean, and he dies in the movie. Spoiler alert, but who cares? That's literally Sean Bean in every movie. He dies in every movie. He dies in freaking Knights of the Zodiac, even. But that's Jeez, dude.
Naked pictures of your mom.
Naked picture. Jesus Christ.
I like how Chunk is like the butt of every joke.
Of course.
It's because he's fat. That's why, right? You know, as I think about it, this film is like a kid version of Indiana Jones.
It kind of is.
Yeah. So when they go through the cave, it does feel like a kiddie Indiana Jones. Well, of course, Spielberg wrote the story, so that's not surprising though.
Not at all, no.
Yeah, I like John Mazusic, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Mazus.
Yeah. I think he was a former football player.
Did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's passed away.
May you rest in peace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, John Matuzak.
Matuzak. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he was a defensive end in NFL. In the NFL.
It's pretty cool.
He played for the Houston Oilers, and then he played for the Raiders.
It's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. He won his second Super Bowl in 1981. 4 years before this movie.
God, I'm sorry. Mike, I don't know what it is with me, but I love looking at some of the best moments of the last game night we did. I don't know what it is with me.
I know. Whenever we're on call, you always end up watching those, just like laughing your ass off, and it's just like, what now?
Because they're fucking funny, dude. That's why.
Yeah.
I want to take part in that game night at some point.
You definitely should.
We're doing one this week.
But
sure.
oh my god. I mean, I could maybe do it Wednesday night, maybe if Mike, are you working Wednesday or no?
No, I'm working Tuesday though.
Okay.
I'm working late Wednesday.
What time until though?
9 o'clock.
Fucking hell. That'll be like close to around the time that I'm done though. Like, because that's an hour. Like, because Michael, you're an hour ahead of me, so
yeah,
that'd be like closer around the time that I'd be done with work. If I'm still working, if I'm actually still working night shift, because I don't know if I will be or not.
I don't doubt it.
It's fucking man. Chunk is such a dumbass.
He really is.
I'm taking a leak. Hey, I'm like, is that how we all take a leak?
That's how women do it.
Jesus. Oh shit! Holy shit! Mike, I love, dude.
Mike,
that's one thing I love about you, bro.
Mike,
you just fucking go for it, man.
No filter.
Mike, only when they sit down.
Like if you guys are not familiar with this guy down here, yeah, this guy's got no fucking filter.
Hi, I'm Mike. I have zero filter.
I think the game nights we did on his channel would probably prove it.
I'm not the only one without a filter, man.
$50 bill.
Like quite literally on both streams, like all hell broke loose.
I mean, like Toby went nuts. The guy Matt in the chat went crazy.
I mean, I definitely did too. So
Yeah.
I think it was the first question, or no, it was the second. It was on the first round of the second game night. Got blank. I freaking said dildo cookies.
Got milk.
I was thinking, like, because when I saw that, I was literally thinking death to Smoochie for some reason. Because that's what I was like. Because there's literally a scene in that film like where Edward Norton like goes into the cookie bag while he's filming the show, and he grabs out a cookie that's literally shaped like a penis.
Oh my god.
He's going crazy over ice cream now.
What? Oh my fucking god.
Pulling it up.
Oh shit. Well, it's been nice knowing you guys. We would say the same thing during game nights too, man. Cause fucking hell. Okay.
I wonder if this the place is still standing out there in Oregon.
Probably not.
Honestly, doubt it, man.
Joe Pantoliano with a pizza.
Hell yeah.
Pizza Ranch, anyone? Anybody want to order me pizza? Send it my way.
I mean, I got pizza coming my way.
Mr. Michael Entity, where are you at, dude? Send me over a pizza.
Is Michael in here?
No, that's why I was like, dude, where are you at? Where you at, man? Send me a pizza.
Yeah, he stuffed the dead body in a.
Oh my god, just stuff him in there with
Michael
it.
would be in the chat, but he's not.
I wish he was though. That's the reason why I was saying, hey, bro, where you at?
Yeah.
Even on the 4K, you could see like when the guy's dead body came out, the white flakes on him. You can never see that in like the DVD or
that bro, what?
Like I never even knew.
Oh shit. I love how Chunk just keeps on trying to like pin the dead body up just so that way it doesn't fall back on him, but all of a sudden, like every time it just goes.
I don't even know how that guy had to act like that for like that long just to stay like
this is my imitation of the dead body right here, like like that, yeah.
Yeah, the 4K picture quality brings things out like I have not seen before, like while watching the film, like all this time, like all these years.
I might have to. I think maybe on another watch along, I'll have to shut all the lights off while watching this on the 4K player. Might have to do that. Maybe not a movie that's like dark right now like this. Because
if you ever get the Blade Runner 2049 4K, which I definitely recommend you get.
I have that already.
Turn off the lights. Oh, you do? Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
I still need to pick it up.
Have you seen it at least?
No.
Motherfucker.
I just love how Mike just like burst. Like I love how Mike just bursts into anger like immediately.
I was waiting for him to say, "But you saw Hurry Up Tomorrow."
Yeah, exactly.
because I still need to test more of my
I was waiting for him. I was waiting for him to also say, but you have Terminal of the Board on DVD.
fucking hell, dude. Wait, Michael, don't you got the original Blade Runner?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, not on 4K, but on Blu-ray in that nice out of print digibook.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So
because I do have I have also the original Blade Runner
I won't
on
get
4K as well.
Blade Runner on 4K because it only has the final cut. I like having the Blu-ray because the Blu-ray digibook has every cut of the film.
I think it has a couple. I think the 4K actually has a couple different cuts besides the final cut.
It doesn't have. I think
let me go get it quick.
It doesn't have the word print.
How many cuts are there for it?
So I think there's the theatrical. There's the I think there's the international cut. That's 2. There's the work print version, and then there's the final cut. 4 versions.
There's so there's actually I think there's 5 because there's a director's cut as well.
Director's cut as well.
Yeah.
That's my
So,
version.
theatrical, director's, work print, international,
I
and final
forgot
cut.
because they use a unicorn scene in one of them.
I think it's the director's cut.
I think it's got to be the director's cut.
I know that they hint at something with the unicorn in a couple of the cuts, but I think it's like the little paper mache thing that they have. It's not like the dream sequence, or whatever.
Ah, nice singing by Robert Dodson.
Yeah, but I've only seen the theatrical cut of the original Blade Runner. I've not seen any of the director's cut or the final cut or the international cut.
The final
Nothing.
cut. The final cut is incredible, dude.
I've the theatrical cut, because like I said, I've only seen the theatrical cut. That's fucking amazing, dude.
I've only seen the final cut, but I do own the director's cut because I have a DVD copy of it from. I think I got it at Goodwill or something like that a while ago.
So I'll have to check out the final cut at some point, and definitely watching it in 4K though, for sure.
Yeah.
and then maybe follow it up with 2049.
Yeah.
Because who knows? Maybe actually watching it in 4K, my thoughts might change.
Mm-hmm. It is gorgeous, dude. Oh, I just got to the 3 hardest things about being Mario. Eating mushrooms, being cucked by Bowser, being cock-blocked, and then getting bitches consistently on drugs and friendship.
Jesus Christ. The last one though, of that whole the very last one, I can't believe. Oh my god,
that's what we need in a kids' film: seeing grown men take a shower.
Hell yeah,
it's better than oh my god, that was crazy. I don't know how that broke, but it's better than seeing an old guy's penis.
But it's what were they doing that made that? Oh, and then he sits down on it. Yep.
Yeah, guns and ammo. I wonder if that was really a magazine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy.
It's very Indiana Jones-esque.
Oh, it most definitely is, bro.
Like I said, it's like
that's crazy.
It's like the kid version of Indiana Jones.
Definitely.
Like you have like 4 kids. Yeah. Here we go.
Then the fleshy arms.
I'll be right back, fellas. Hold up.
All right.
He's got that. You can tell he's got that Italian voice.
They like hot thud.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
You do it.
I thought Mike was back already. I was like, wait.
No. That was me.
I know.
Hot two. Why don't you do that? Hot two. God. The crazy shit we do.
I know. I find it funny that Kerry Green actually works with Corey Feldman here, and then Corey Haim the next year in Lupus.
Say it real quick. Speaking of, actually, out of in there.
McDonald's employee just knocking on the door, people getting it on in the bathroom. Remember that when we talked about that?
Was it?
Remember the McDonald's video, like where there was the employee knocking on the door because there's a couple people in there and they're getting it on.
No.
Like the employee goes up to the door. She's like, "Open the door!"
Oh yeah.
Open the door.
Yeah. I go back to that.
We don't need to pull up the video, because that was fucking funny. She's like, "Open the door! Open the door!"
When they walked out, I couldn't stop laughing.
It's funnier when she's like, "Open the door."
It's funnier when they walk out. And then you have the guy sitting at the table like going crazy, like ah. I think I sent you that. I think I showed you that video.
You showed that. You showed us that on a hangout. I know that. Like that was fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, wow, I just seen the Asteroid City poster. Yeah, that's a star-studded cast, man.
Oh yeah.
I think that's Wes Anderson's like star-studded cast that he ever did for a film.
Might be, but also probably Grand Budapest Hotel is up there. Maybe even Isle of Dogs.
Chester Cockpot.
Love that though.
One dynamite there.
That looks like the dynamite on the bomb in the Phoenician scheme.
Oh really?
Well, if you look closely at the here, I'm actually gonna send you that. Just don't play any audio so I don't get copyright.
Yeah. I'm setting booby traps. Booby
Shit, I got him.
He's setting booby traps.
Okay. You got it?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Look closely. It looks like those dynamite sticks.
Oh, it does, yeah.
It does look like those dynamite sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Is it supposed to be here? It was under the lunch trolley. Oh dear. How much time does it say? 18 minutes. Perfectly fine. We land in 10. Myself, I feel very safe. Can definitely tell I'm excited for that shit. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh shoot! Speaking of the devil here, because Noah is in the chat. What's up, buddy? Says we guys are enjoying the movie. Just finished Grand Budapest Hotel. We literally just talked about Wes Anderson. You just talked about Grand Budapest Hotel.
Of course, we're enjoying the movie. No, it's a classic.
Wait, no. Wait, no. I forgot if he's seen Mr. Fox. To be more precise, Fantastic Mr. Fox. Wait, no, that's right. That's right. He has it because we did talk about it last night.
But yeah, guys, if any of you are watching, maybe me and Noah are doing our podcast Wednesday. Who knows? It depends on his work schedule. Oh no!
I thought you were working. You're working late Wednesday, dumb fuck. Yeah,
I'm actually working. God damn it! I forgot. That's how much I want to block. I want to block me working late on Wednesday.
You might as well just call it quits by that point, then, dude.
Yeah. You can tell that those bats are on lines. I haven't. He said I haven't yet.
Okay.
I'm like, no, we're not going to call the podcast quits.
No, I'm not saying that, you idiot. Job.
No. No, I very much like my job.
Kind of crazy. Actually, I mean, I didn't mind working late like the times I did, but like, it took a lot of fucking energy out of my day.
Pure. I want to play the violin.
I want to play the violin. I want to play the violin. Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, Joe Pantaleon's wearing a hairpiece.
Freaking Eddie. He's like, Luke, watch your fucking mouth. I can't help myself when it comes to cursing. You fucking know that.
Hey, Eddie, Luke's scheduling a Pootie Tang watch along.
Ah, brother. God fucking help me.
He just needs when you're free, Eddie.
Get the fuck off my stream.
He said what? He said what? Yes, for real.
No, it's not for real right now, dude. Quit believing Michael here, dude. Okay, Noah said it'll probably be on next week for Peanuts. Thank you. Sounds good, dude.
Yeah, no, I got to work on Wednesday, so no podcast this Wednesday. We've gone 3 weeks without a show.
Well, we did like, 1 week with a show, 1 week with no show. So
I feel like me and Noah haven't done our show in a month. That's how it feels.
Yeah, see? Even Noah agrees with me. Fuck the job.
I know.
I was about to say, bro.
To make it worse, no podcast the week after because I'm seeing Jaws on the big screen.
Get your priorities straight there, man. Hey, come on, Mike. Like, get your priorities straight.
Eddie's like, Luke is going to have me on for episode 50 and a half of Moviegoers. Yeah, so then you can talk all the Pootie Tang.
Bruh. Do you want me to kick your ass?
If you have Eddie on that stream, just title it The Moviegoers, the Pootie Tang Talk.
Oh my God, bro. Cringe.
It's all he mentions is Pootie Tang.
Okay, yeah, but like that doesn't mean we're gonna watch it like right now.
I know.
So basically, case in point there, Michael, shut the fuck up.
With your brother.
It would have to be episode. I mean, Eddie, I don't regret buying Pootie Tang. I mainly bought it for you, dude.
That's what I was gonna say. He bought it just for you.
It would have to be episode 60. Oh, Jesus, Noah. Everybody's just trolling me with that.
About what?
But freaking Pootie Tang. Everyone's just trolling me.
He steals the spoon.
Give me my spoon.
That's how every guy you see in movies, that's how they dressed in the 80s with a jacket like that.
With Letterman's jacket?
Yeah. Every guy in every 80s film, like teen 80s films, are dressed like that. Oh, now Eddie's saying everyone he's up on the Pootie Tang trolling.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you.
Man, Mike's been gone a long time, man.
Yeah.
Where are you, Mike?
Eddie says, my boy Luke doesn't deserve to be trolled. Thank you,
There
Eddie.
you go.
Thank you. All right, guys, enjoy the movie Long Day. We're going to find another movie to watch. Well, yeah, have fun with that there, Noah. Find something nice, calming, and relaxing for you. Here, I think I'm going to actually find it. How about go ahead and rewatch Novocaine? That'll help relax you. But actually, I think that's a good, like, comforting movie right there is Novocaine.
Well, watch Better Man, Noah.
Hey, Eddie speaking the truth. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we're getting really close to 800 subscribers, guys. Let me take a look again. How many am I at? See how much I'm at right now, really quick.
I'm like, how could they all fit in that little hole?
Who knows, dude? Like, movie logic, man.
Yeah.
It's like when you look at it, it's like it's quite literally movie logic. And you can fucking tell.
Exactly.
Oh god, what's up with my internet? 791. Yeah, thank you, Eddie. Yeah, 9 subscribers away from 800 subscribers. But then 200 away from 1,000. I don't know. It's been crazy, dude. It's crazy. I've been doing YouTube for almost fucking 5 years. But you've been on for like almost 20 years.
Goonies never say die.
Right. But yeah, Michael, you've been on YouTube for almost 20 years.
No, 17, almost 17 years.
I said almost 20.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I said almost 20. I didn't say exactly 20.
Yeah, 20 will be in 3 years.
I'll be 25 by then. Yeah, your first video was posted 16 years ago.
Yeah. And I aged good if you look at my videos from back then.
You really don't look like you aged a bit, dude.
You watch my videos from back then.
I know, but
I have like that teenage look face on me.
But I'm trying to be fair here, dude. You don't really look like you aged. Like, you really don't. And I'm not meaning that as an insult. I'm actually meaning that as a compliment.
I accept that.
Like, if I say that about somebody, like you, dude, I definitely mean that as a compliment.
He says still white as hell.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I gotta do this. Chocolate. Oh
god, that famous fucking SpongeBob meme. You aged great. How fucking dare you, Noah?
Well, thank you, Noah. Well, thank you, Noah. I appreciate that.
Jesus Christ. Who is that person at the bottom and where are they? Mike had to step out for a little bit. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Like 15 minutes already.
I don't know what the fuck? Oh shit.
By the time Mike comes back, the movie will be over already.
It probably will be now that I think about it. Holy shit.
I wanted to joke around, but it's mean though. I'll be like, kick Mike then if he's not coming back now.
Nah, son.
We don't do that.
No. Mike's taking the longest piss ever. Oh my god, you guys don't do that. I'm cracked. Oh my god. Holy shit.
I think he's taking the longest shit ever.
That's what she said. Oh my fucking god. Slug.
What?
Chunk. What? Slug.
Look.
Chunk. He literally just fucking punches him. I'm sorry.
Baby Roo.
Baby Roo. Dude, this movie's going by so fucking fast, dude. It's crazy.
I know.
Like, it's actually crazy with how fast it's going, man. He gets... Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, this movie kills me. Like, it really does, dude. This movie fucking kills me.
I'm aging like fine milk. What the fuck?
Oh, finally, he's back.
Noah's like, Mike's taking the longest piss ever.
Pizza, man.
Oh, you're eating pizza. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's your answer, Noah.
Okay, that's excusable. I'll give you that.
Classic Domino's.
Love me
Domino's.
some Domino's.
Dude, I haven't had Domino's in a while, dude.
Cheesy bread as well, Mike?
I got the Parmesan bread bites.
Oh, dude, those are so fucking good. I mean, both are fucking good though. Like, but those those garlic Parmesan bites. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Or to say it like Josh Hartnett in Fight or Flight. Oh yeah.
I still have to watch that movie.
Well, none of us really have a way to watch it because none of our theaters are really playing it.
My AMC has. I don't know if it has it now though. If it still has it.
Well, the film did poorly at the box office because I know the Cinemark because I know the one Cinemark in Sioux Falls did get it, but they literally pulled it the week after. I'm like, fuck, man, come on. Oh, I literally just saw this. They got a mystery movie on Monday.
I think that's going to be Mission Impossible.
No, it's rated R, so.
Well, rated R.
It's rated R, so.
I think
because didn't we talk about like a Scream Unseen thing a couple days ago?
Yeah, Griffin was talking about it being a Scream Unseen at AMC, so we're thinking it's going to be bring her back.
Yeah, they took out Fireflight from my AMC.
Jesus, dude. Yeah, it shows you how bad that movie did. So, let me see.
My theater is still playing fucking Shadow Force for some reason though. Just like one showing a day though. But
They're
still,
they're okay. So they're playing Shadow Force, but they're not fucking playing Fight or Flight.
yeah, I know.
I like how they reference.
Give me Fight or Flight, dude. Like, I love Joe Carnahan as a filmmaker, but I want some more. I want kick-ass Josh Hartnett right there.
I don't really care about either of them, honestly. But
It's guaranteed, dude. You'd have a lot more fun with Fight or Flight than Shadow Force.
I mean, probably, yeah. I just don't really care.
Of course you don't. But there's another one that could give it a possibility for a Scream Unseen. It's this movie called Dangerous Animals. I saw the trailer for that in front of Clown in a Cornfield, and it looks pretty interesting.
Dangerous Animals.
It's got Jai Courtney in it.
Oh, nice.
Is it another Shudder movie?
Yeah, it's a Shudder movie. That's the reason. That's why I was saying I got it in front of Clown in a Cornfield.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's the same guy that directed The Loved Ones and The Devil's Candy. That seems interesting. I mean, I haven't seen either, but I've heard really, really good things about both those movies.
I've only heard of The Loved Ones, but
I know it will not be Life of Chuck though. I know that.
yeah, that's still a couple weeks out. I don't think that's a horror movie, is it?
No, it's let me see what it says. Drama, fantasy, and sci-fi is what it says on IMDb.
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, crazy that Mike Flanagan's not making a horror film this time. But
Yeah.
we'll see what he's got.
It's got like a horror cast too, which is funny. I mean, they got
it's got Matthew Lillard in there.
Lillard.
And it's based on a
What a guy!
It's based on a Stephen King short story.
Yeah, bro's pulling more pussy than I can.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
I mean, am I wrong?
I mean, you're not wrong, but still. Okay. Let me see. I was just taking a look on Rotten Tomatoes, see some scores for movies. Because Bring Her Back debuted with a 93.
Nice.
And Finishing Scheme debuted with a 75.
Yeah, I think both of those are at Cannes, right?
Yeah, Cannes Film Cannes.
Yeah.
It's
French. So
it's the weirdest. It's honestly the weirdest fucking word to pronounce. Honestly, it's like you could go so many ways with it.
It's French, so it makes sense.
So that seems like it always seems like a fucking debate whenever you pronounce that word.
Yeah.
It is a French word, so yeah, it does make sense, but you can't decide with whatever way you pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I like the look of the skull.
That's skull, dude.
That's very creative.
I still got to check out the Wes Anderson short films that are on Netflix.
I think I've only seen like one or two of them. I remember them being okay.
Didn't you see A Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar?
Yeah, I watched that one, and I think I watched one more. I don't remember.
There was The Swan, Poison, Ratcatcher. It was one of those. It had to have been one of those three.
I think it was Poison, but I don't know. Honestly, don't remember.
But I will watch them though because I'm a big Wes Anderson guy. So I'm still surprised with myself that I haven't even watched those.
Yeah,
because
I kind of am too.
Because Mike, I've been going through Wes Anderson's filmography recently to build up for the Phoenician Scheme.
Yeah.
So let's see. I did Bottle Rocket, did Life Aquatic, which I'm sorry, man. I still do not like that movie. That movie is just yikes. But I will say, beautifully made movie, well performed, and a great soundtrack. But that's honestly it. I honestly think that film is boring as hell.
Which one?
Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou.
Wow, never heard of it.
Yeah, I don't like that movie. Like that's honestly the only Wes Anderson film I dislike, honestly. So
Damn.
I know I'm breaking your heart, but I don't know. Like that was the first time I had watched it since I think 2020. Like was the first time I watched Life Aquatic. That was the first time I'd watched it since, and I don't know if it's just me or it's just one of those movies that I honestly just can't get into. Because yeah, that second go around, I really could not get into it.
That piano looks insane.
But hey, maybe a third try will do the trick. Maybe a third try.
I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of the very ending, but I still do really enjoy the movie.
And hey, that's totally cool. I'm really glad you do. It's just didn't work for me.
That's fair.
Let's see. I still got to do Darjeeling Limited, Moonrise Kingdom, Grand Budapest Hotel, Isle of Dogs, and French Dispatch.
Well, from the Grand Budapest Hotel, you could already say, from Noah that he enjoyed it.
I don't know if he did or not, because he didn't tell us what he thought of it. If you're still watching, what'd you think of Grand Budapest?
It's an amazing movie, man. I don't know.
Before when Mike, when you and I rewatched Fantastic Mr. Fox, for a while, Grand Budapest Hotel was my second favorite. So
that one and Fantastic Mr. Fox are my two favorites.
Always been to Moonrise Kingdom for me. Yeah, Grand Budapest Hotel is the one that's got the most members on Letterboxd. It's crazy. 3.28 million, dude. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, I mean it's a fucking classic, man.
I mean it is. I mean, it came out in honestly the best year for cinema last decade.
Yeah,
which was freaking 2014. So,
damn straight.
So I'm looking at like his profile on Letterboxd. This is his top 5 like most popular ones according to like for his director credits: Grand Budapest, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Asteroid City.
Which makes sense because there's two best.
Yep, and then Asteroid City, French Dispatch, and then Moonrise Kingdom. Makes sense for Asteroid City and French Dispatch since they're a couple of his more recent movies.
Yeah.
Noah says it's great, beautiful production design, great performances, funny script, and has my girl Saoirse Ronan in it.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
Damn Skippy.
Bam Skippy. I mean, I can't really go wrong with a Wes Anderson. Like, can't really go wrong with Wes Anderson in general, really.
Yeah.
Because I'll be, even though again I don't really like Life Aquatic, I will say Jeff Goldblum was honestly one of my favorite parts. In all honesty, I think he was honestly one of the best parts.
He said throw 3 comedies out and I'll pick from them tonight.
Okay. Okay. How about Fantastic Mr. Fox then?
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Beverly Hills Ninja. Chairman of the board.
So Mr. Fox, Beverly Hills Ninja. Mike, what about you?
Question. I don't know.
All right, then you want me to?
No.
Okay. No.
No.
No,
Borat.
how about
Borat. Yes. Noah wasn't big on
We
that
didn't
one
like
though.
it. We didn't like it.
how he was not big on that?
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo.
Noah, how'd you not like the movie? How you not crazy on Mickey 17?
Mark Ruffalo's gonna come for you. I'm kidding.
He's gonna give you a.
He's gonna give you back shots. What?
He's gonna throw you into a creeper outfit.
He's gonna give Noah a dead creeper.
Wrong.
Wrong.
That looks fun. That water slide.
That really should be a water slide at a theme park. Honestly.
It should, yeah.
Yeah, that looked fun.
Also, Luke, did you send Michael a copy of Mickey 17?
I bought it.
No, I didn't. He bought it
Oh,
himself.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Dude, I can't.
I didn't remember.
Dude,
what it said.
I can't buy that much shit right now.
He's on a budget.
No, yeah, no, yeah. I was gonna say I couldn't remember how you said you bought it, Michael.
Amazon.
Right.
Right.
Right on.
That ship looks beautiful.
Oh. Wait, why am I hugging you?
I like the ship.
Like, why the fuck am I hugging you? Oh shit!
Why the fuck?
Such a nice
What?
ship, though.
Why the fuck am I hugging you?
What the fuck?
Get the
Why the fuck? You sly dog.
You motherfucker.
You're holding my hand, Chuck. You sly dog.
trivia. When they all turned around when they looked at the ship, that was the actual real reactions.
Did not know that.
That was not scripted. That was their real reactions to the ship.
I always like it whenever their reactions are actually like not scripted.
When they're genuine. When they're genuine.
Yeah, like prime example with the chest burst scene in Alien.
Only
Like-
only Sigourney Weaver.
That wasn't scripted? Oh,
Well, no, like the reactions weren't scripted.
Yeah.
okay.
Well, Sigourney Weaver and I think what's his name? Tom Skerritt?
Tom Skerritt.
Tom Skerritt only knew about it. Everyone else
But everyone
didn't.
else's reactions were like that wasn't scripted.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I wish more films were like that. Get like genuine reactions that are not scripted.
Yeah.
Who would know that Huey Kwan would go on to win his first Oscar?
Never would have thought that. Like,
I'm like, when I heard it, I'm like, really? Data from the Goonies winning the Oscar? His first Oscar?
Mm-hmm.
it was a huge comeback for this guy.
He got that. He got everything, everywhere, all at once. Then he got Loki, and he got The
Loki.
Love Hurts. I want to see
We
what's
don't.
next. I want to see what's next for him.
Hopefully something good,
Mm-hmm.
because
Love
his
Hurts
film.
was not that.
Well, also same thing with
Now every
his
time,
brief appearance.
every,
Yeah, I was about to say his brief appearance in the Electric State. Jesus Christ! And that wig, Michael, have you seen that? Have you seen that wig?
I have
that
not,
he has?
I did not watch Electric State.
No, but have you seen like a
good for you.
like a picture of like what he looks like?
No.
That wig looks fucking atrocious.
Oh wait, let me look it up now.
Oh God.
Yeah.
At least you're not watching the movie.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
you're not like Mike and I.
Yeah, let me see here.
Really, the only reason I watched it was because it was fucking the Russos that made it, which
And I love
Bad
and I
decision on
love
my
the
part.
cast. I love the cast, but Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is that?
Exactly what I said.
Why does he look like Howard Stern?
what the fuck?
Why does he look like 80s, 90s Howard Stern?
He kind of does, honestly. Wait, Mike, have you seen the movie Private Parts with Howard Stern?
Nope.
I never seen it either.
Man, that's a funny movie.
One Eye Willie. Right here. Also.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, got that shirt. Rep it.
There you go. That's why they call you One Eye.
Let's see if Noah says thanks. Got my next 3 or 4 movies planned. Sweet.
Throw in the Electric State as well.
Fuck no.
No. Hell
Here, I got a
No.
I got a better. I got
no.
no. I got a better one for you. Watch Death of a Unicorn. Just watch Death of a Unicorn.
Wait until that comes out.
Fucking movie.
Or no, if you want something to rewatch, how about Novocaine?
Great fucking movie.
It's a great movie.
Great fucking movie.
Or no, I got.
Pure cinema.
Watch.
Like here, I'll pull up the pic for you.
Noah, here, watch this film. Walkabout.
See, I was trying to find the picture quick.
A Nicholas Rogue film. Very good movie.
Here's the okay. So this is the way to describe it. Yeah, this is how I would feel about Novocaine.
That's how I feel about Craven the Hunter.
Fuck you.
Did you see that when I posted it?
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
The rhino scene. The rhino scene.
No, okay.
We get it, buddy. We get it. Quit rubbing it in our face, man.
I was gonna say Madam Web.
Okay.
I was gonna say Madam Web Absolute Cinema.
Oh my fucking god.
No, it's true. It's true. That's actually how I would describe it. It's true.
Fuck that.
Oh my god.
Mike.
But yeah, Mike, have you ever seen this film? Walkabout?
No.
Very good movie.
I've only ever seen Don't Look Now by Nicholas Rogue.
That's probably this.
I think I recommended that one to you.
Yeah, this one's my favorite.
Walkabout?
Nicholas,
Or
this
Don't
one's my
Look
favorite
Now?
Nicholas Rogue.
Don't Look Now, I recommended to you.
That had been on my watch list for ages, so you weren't the only one. But yeah.
This is my favorite Nicholas Rogue film.
I'm not trying to like give myself the credit here, but I felt like I was the one that kind of bring it back to your attention.
Kind of.
So
I mean, it like I said, it had been on my watch list for a long ass time. So
I get that.
Yeah, Walkabout is my favorite Nicholas Rogue film next to The Witches.
The Witches was fucking dude. The Witches was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like even like I remember liking it as a kid, but even then,
And this,
but even then, dude, that movie is weird.
for a kid,
I've read the book. I don't think I've seen the movie.
Don't watch the remake.
I think I've seen the remake actually.
With Anne Hathaway.
Probably, yeah, I think I've seen the remake actually.
But yeah,
fuck?
Luke, this film is way better than Performance.
I actually kind of dug Performance. Honestly, it was pretty cool.
Nah, the first half of that film was good. And then when you get to him meeting Mick Jagger, it kind of goes downhill.
It is definitely one of those cases where it's like the first half is definitely better than the second half.
I don't know, I just found it boring. Like how does Corey Feldman fit all those in his mouth?
Chubby
He's
Bunny.
a dog, bro.
Chubby Bunny. Yeah, Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny. Chubby Bunny. Yeah, he's a freaking chubby bunny then. If he can fit all that in his mouth.
Fat ass motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking fat ass.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, you guys! I love the score that kicks in there, dude.
I love his laugh, bro.
Chunk! Slap!
Captain Chunk.
Captain Chunk! Captain Chunk!
Yes, sir. Give me the sword. Ma, give me the sword.
Ma, give me the sword. I got a sword because I'm coming to New York.
Give me the fucking sword. Give me the fucking sword.
Welcome to New York.
Welcome to New York.
Welcome to New York.
What do you mean jump rope? Jump rope. Jump rope.
You know, jump rope. Oh, fucking lag. Fuck you, Max.
I like this with the Superman shirt.
I'm Superman.
Only because Richard Donner directed the first Superman.
It is true. Yeah.
So I like that they drew that they threw that little reference in.
Yeah.
It makes sense though. It makes sense though, like you said, because Richard Donner made the first Superman. So, well, no, the first two, I should say, the first two.
Well, Mark Lester directed Superman 2, but they did
the Richard Donner cut.
The Richard Donner cut.
Richard Donner cut, yeah.
I got to check out the Richard Donner cut of Superman 2.
I haven't watched Superman 2 though.
I've only seen the first one.
I've seen all of them, but the funniest thing is the only ones I remember are the first one and Superman 4.
I forgot to mention, I did actually see the Goonies in theaters on a re-release at my local Alamo Draft House, and it was a movie party.
Nice, dude.
And they gave us like jewels in there, jewels in like the bag, which was cool.
It's pretty dope, dude.
And a few other stuff.
That's pretty dope.
They
But when it comes to
a Goonies bandana.
I was gonna say, when it comes to Superman 4, as John Flickinger would best say when he describes the kid is breaking Lex Luthor out of prison. When you look at the bottom of that model car that they push off of a cliff,
this is a fucking Hot Wheel.
He said it's all flat and it looks like it's dangling from a string. Like they couldn't buy a shitty Pitmobile to push off of a cliff. They had to buy a $5 Hot Wheels toy from Walmart. And I'm like, he's not wrong if you look at the bottom of the car.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like if you like put crazy HDR on it and like zoom it in crazy enough, you could probably see like a Matchbox like the Matchbox logo or Hot Wheels, whatever the fuck.
Here, let me see if I I'm gonna find the hilariosity quick because because honestly, that's funny as hell.
Yeah.
That the bottom of the car. Okay. So right about here. Look at how flat that shit is, dude.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. But then they don't. But and then just, you'd expect the car to blow up with firecrackers, but they don't even show the car blowing up. But also, biggest plot. One of the biggest plot holes of all time. How did those 2 prison guards survive that crash? That is a huge plot hole. How did they survive that crash? Because that car went off a cliff that's 200 to 300 feet, blows up, and they're fine. Crawling out of the pits. What happened? Yeah, that is one of the biggest plot holes of all time. I don't know how those guards survived that crash.
Yeah, and I've got to say, the Richard Donner video, this is exactly what they're doing in that video.
Just butting heads.
Yeah, they were doing it at his house in Hawaii. And he was just hysterical. He was hysterical. Richard Donner was hysterical laughing.
Because it is hysterical. Holy hell.
But yeah, search it on YouTube. It's very interesting.
Just send it to me so I don't have to go searching for it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
I'll send it to you. Hey, Michael. It says, I'll send it to you.
I'll send it to you.
I'll send it to you.
Send it to ya.
I'll send it to you.
I'll send it to ya.
Yeah.
It's dynamite.
I'm going all the way back to fucking York.
New York.
Oh, fucking York.
What is with these boulders? The boulders dropping.
She pushes them in.
Where the fuck you get that dynamite, yeah?
How the fuck did you get that dynamite, son? Where'd you get that, mate?
In New York.
Where'd the dynamite come from?
New York.
I got it on my trip to New York.
Come on, mate. How you doing?
Hey, mate. How you doing? Hey, mate. How you doing? I'm Jason Statham.
I'm Jason Statham, and I fight sharks.
I can't believe we're halfway to the end here.
We're getting close to the end, dude. This movie goes by fucking fast.
Yeah, it does. For a near 2-hour movie.
Yeah, this movie's fast, man.
It's an hour and 50-something minutes.
Oh, where is it at? An hour and 54 minutes.
Yep.
It's crazy how fast that goes.
Hour 40. You mean hour 40 minutes?
No, it's an hour 50. It's an hour 54.
Yeah, hour 54. Yeah.
You said hour 40.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Why
To quote,
fucking mouth, Jesus H. Christ.
I'm sorry, I can't help with my cussing.
Oh, nice.
It's a quote.
Watch your goddamn mouth, man.
Here's another bit of trivia. Richard Donner's one of the bikers here.
Oh, didn't notice that.
You'll see it. Right on the right. That's Richard Donner.
That's him?
Yep. One on the right.
Shit.
On your right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was Richard Donner.
As the wise and great Walter would say, dumbass.
Oh, nice. Richard Donner.
Donna.
One more fucking I'm gonna have to fucking contemplate.
Jeez, dude.
Oh, speaking about Domino's,
Domino's product placement.
product placement there.
Hell yeah. I guess it's a good day that I got fucking Domino's then, Jesus.
I was like,
Thank you, dear little baby
it's a good thing
Jesus.
you had
Thank you for
Domino's,
this.
Considering there's a Domino's product placement in this.
Also, to speak on
Dear Lord,
Domino's
baby.
product placement, dear little baby Jesus, we thank you for this lovely banquet of Taco Bell, KFC, and the always ever so delicious Domino's pizza. Talladega Nights, anyone?
Yes, sir.
I never seen.
Why,
Greatest-
baby Jesus? He's my favorite version.
Greatest product placement scene of all time. Like I don't care if anybody says that is the greatest product placement scene. Like and the always ever so delicious Domino's pizza.
I just die laughing every single time that he says, like every time that I see it, just like the why baby Jesus? It's my favorite version. Luke, your mic cut out.
There we go.
Sorry, buddy.
Take off
You hear
the
me now?
mic. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
New apartment, still same old issues.
Not as much though.
Okay,
It hasn't been as frequent though. But anyways, like I was saying, you know what I did today? I went down to the bridge and threw Grandpa's war medals off. Shut up, old man! I'll scissor kick you in the back of the head. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Help me, Jesus! Help me, Druid Scott! Help me, Tom Cruise!
Oh, so he doesn't need his inhaler no more.
Mike, you remember that scene in Talladega Nights, like when Ricky had to drive blindfolded? He ends up crashing into a freaking house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm embarrassed.
Michael Clark Duncan.
Yep. I'm embarrassed. I really thought I could feel it.
I was just like the slop makeup.
Also, to speak on the legendary comedian in that movie, Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Don't put that negative out there, Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. Sacha Baron Cohen.
I love you, Chuck.
I love you, Junk.
I like when the woman goes, yes, me, yes.
Oh yeah. Rosalita.
Yeah. I was telling Luke that's the actress that was in Selena. That was the one that killed Selena, Jennifer Lopez, off in the film.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
She was also in.
I thought that was a dude that did that, but I guess not.
Yeah, she was also in As Good as It Gets with Jack Nicholson.
Never seen it.
Adios, mio.
Oh, those.
The amount of times my Spanish teacher has said that to me is.
I was like, every time I say adios mio, I always think of this scene.
Adios mio.
Adios mio.
See, they gave us like the replica of the bag of jewels like that, like in the bag.
Oh, like the little marble bag. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the little marble bag, but of course, replica of jewels when I went to see the movie in theaters.
Yeah.
It looked good on the big screen.
I bet, yeah.
Now you mentioned the octopus. It's the deleted scene. that octopus scene is one of the deleted scenes for the film. I find it weird that he mentioned it and it's never in the film.
Huh. Crazy to think about that.
Very nice, yeah.
Very nice. It's my wife.
That's such a great scene.
My wife.
I'm like, you close off the film here, and it's like they didn't leave it for a sequel. Like this ending is like, oh yeah, we're not, we're not having a sequel. We'll end it perfectly here.
Yep.
They honestly, yeah, they did.
But yeah, let's do a sequel. I don't fucking want it.
Why not?
Yeah, but let's do a sequel because
yeah.
Because why?
The money.
Money.
That's my money signal right there.
Great movie.
Classic.
You gotta
I mean,
do
come on.
Home Alone 2. You gotta do Tim Curry from Home Alone 2. Or actually, no. This is Rob Schneider. Never mind. You gotta do Rob Schneider from Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
Money.
Oh, yeah.
And there's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Goonies.
Classic.
Classic.
Please don't do a sequel. Please cancel it. Nobody wants a sequel.
Pretty please.
No, actually, Michael does want the sequel.
Yeah. He's gonna love it just about as much as he did Hurry Up Tomorrow.
And if they do a sequel, I will fucking trash it.
I'll go see it, but I don't know. Who knows? I mean, they didn't really set up Beetlejuice for a sequel, but the sequel was great.
So you never know.
Because a lot of people wanted a Beetlejuice sequel. Nobody was wanting a Goonies sequel.
But we're getting a Beetlejuice 3, so look on the bright side. So, but yeah, guys, that is our watch along for the Goonies to celebrate its 40th anniversary.
Can you believe it's 40 years?
I can't, honestly. Oh boy, how does time fly?
Mom would be like screaming from the hills, like, "How the fuck is this 40 years old already?"
My mom could probably say the same thing about Back to the Future.
Yeah,
I could say
she was born in. Well, my mom was born in 81, so she's like
my mom was born in 77.
She was probably 4 when Back to the Future came out.
Yeah,
my mom was born in 77,
and she was 4 probably when this came out.
Yep.
Like I said, my mom was born in 77.
Wow.
So
she was 8 when these films came out.
How old was I when Goonies was released?
None of us were born yet.
Let me do the math. Okay. 2007. I was negative 22.
Negative 22.
I think I would have been negative 28.
I was
negative 28.
I was 16.
Brother, I'm the younger.
Negative 18 or something.
Oh, negative 18. Okay.
I was trying to do the math for us. I'm trying to do the math here, dude. Okay.
Oh, yes, I am the oldest. I'm the oldest one of these two here.
Yeah. Shut the hell up. No way.
No. Yeah, 18. Okay. Yeah, I was right. 18. Negative 18. I was trying to do the math there for a second. I don't know why, but yeah, negative 18.
Last of Us season 2, episode 6 is out.
That's the finale, isn't it?
No, we got one more after this one. I think
this
is
a new
the
episode tonight.
final episode, though. Yeah.
Next Sunday is the final episode, I think.
Yep. It's gonna fucking suck too, though, because it's like there's in the second game there's a bit in it, because this is adapting the second game, obviously. There's a bit in it where they literally like cut and it changes perspectives of the characters. And it's gonna piss so many people off. Like, I'm just imagining the reception going way down at the season 3 premiere, man.
We'll
They're not
see what
gonna stick
happens
through.
here.
If they stick through, they're good people. If they don't,
Fuck them.
negative 22. You look great for the Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
You know it.
But yeah, guys, that'll do it for tonight. Next week we got next Sunday, I should say, we got the Peanuts movie, and then that Sunday after we got Twisters, and then we just Michael and I discussed this earlier. On June 8th, we're gonna be doing Back to the Future to celebrate its 40th anniversary.
Are we doing the trilogy or just the first one?
We also had this discussion. We're gonna do the trilogy.
Sweet.
It's a fucking, it's a goated trilogy.
It's to be on my
35th for
my
the
favorite movie of all
part 3.
time.
So
My all-time favorite movie.
Yeah, 35th for part 3. So yeah, guys, that'll do it. So, and you guys already know where to find these two across social media.
No, they don't. No, I'm just kidding.
Bitch. But yeah, like Instagram, Letterboxd, Twitter, YouTube. You guys know where to find them.
Yeah.
So,
Find this on eBay. Pick up the Best Buy Steelbook, though.
That is a nice ass steelbook. Was that the
It's got-
first one that came out for it? Like, because I think there was a second.
there was a Blu-ray steelbook for it. I know that.
Gotcha.
But I just have the standard slip right here.
I have nothing on me right now, but I do have the DVD on my shelf over there.
Well, at least you have a physical copy. So
I've had that since I was
Upgrade it, Mike.
I want to. It's just, especially because, like, you know, my job sucks. So you know,
when you're quitting your job, so
yeah, I'm applying at Starbucks. You know it.
Oh, he's gonna be selling coffee now.
Hell yeah, I'm a barista, baby.
hell yeah, son. Hell yeah.
Make me a good old-fashioned hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
How about
Much love, Eddie.
a pumpkin spice frappuccino? How about that for you?
Pumpkin spice coffee. Pumpkin spice. Well, I've only had pumpkin spice latte, but it tastes like shit, in my opinion.
No. I forgot what the thing was called though. I know it's a frappuccino. Caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino. I love the caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino.
The one
that is delicious.
I remember really liking was like a s'mores one, and that was great.
S'mores frappuccino.
Yeah.
Dude, that's good.
Good shit.
I think I've had that. Yeah, and yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it was like marshmallow and chocolate in the coffee, and then like graham crackers on top of some whipped cream. It was so good.
Do they still sell that pink drink?
Oh yeah. I was kind of bummed because they had this like blackberry sage lemonade. That was like a seasonal thing, and I went yesterday and they didn't have it. And I was like, "Fuck!" Oh shit!
Eddie,
finally no probe.
I'm
excited for it.
Oh yeah, let's go, dude.
I'm excited for Cartman's anal probe too. I mean, what? Cartman gets an anal probe.
My little brother has been abducted by aliens. It's true. Ask Cartman. They gave him an anal probe. Fucking love that. But yeah, guys, that'll do it.
I gotta find something real quick because we were talking about aliens.
Oh God.
Oh God.
What the fuck is this dude about to pull up?
Hold on. If the search bar wants to work. There we go. Zip, 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 blah, 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 blah.
Or how about Mike, you remember in Drake and Josh, like when they're trying to prank Megan to sounding like they're from outer space?
The alien?
Yeah. And then Josh is like, we're supposed to sound like we're from outer space, not Paris.
Yeah, Paris.
You know, there's a way to correct people nicely.
Yeah. Tom Cruise or John Travolta, who we killing? I'm saying John Travolta easily.
Kill John Travolta.
Especially for nowadays, like
if you think about John Travolta nowadays, like, you know, I Am Wrath or Gotti or The Fanatic, like, yeesh.
I got it too.
I can't talk too long. I gotta poo.
Gotta poo.
Can't do it.
I can't wait for
Anyways,
I can't wait for the roast fest.
we'll do that at
Hell
some
yeah.
point. We will do it. But yeah, guys, that'll about do it for tonight. So yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.